Hi everyone, welcome back to Yarn Stitch Color. I am Arundhati and today I am going to open this Knitpro Afghan Tunisian crochet set with you. This is an interchangeable one and it's made of Japanese bamboo. This is the packet in which it came, and let's see the things that this set contains. So first of all, let me begin by saying that this is a beautiful pouch that they've made and the pictures do no justice. I am quite particular about how the pouch looks. I don't like those plastic looking or resin looking ones or faux leather ones, but I think this is maybe silk because it has got a beautiful matte finish to it, although it might look shiny or dull, but it's good. So it's got a long zip like this and a transparent cover on the top for you to see all the crochet hooks that are in it. They have got sizes from 3.5 going up to 8. So these are 3, 6, 7 and 8 hooks here. So what they say is this, let me remove the plastic. It has got these 8 interchangeable crochet hooks. Then they've got a pouch here, a pocket here, and this pocket has an instruction card. Let's see what else. It's got these cables, yeah, and it's got this connector. That's it. Yeah, that's it in the back pouch. So we have got here 4 cables. Let me remove all of it. We've got 4 cables. These are color coded ones. So there's a 60 centimeter, 2 of 80 and 1 of 100. And we have got 8 of these end caps, and each packet has 1 cable key. So we have got 4 of these cable keys and 8 of those end caps. And they come in these nice small packets like this. And then we also have a connector, a set of connectors here. So if you want to make a long cable for maybe making a blanket or so, we can use these connectors to join these cables. Let's try one. But I'm quite surprised that these are in silver, because if we notice, look at these beautiful hooks. They are golden in color, the tip, and these cables have also got these tightening tips in golden, and they look like a really well coordinated pair. This is something that I was actually not expecting, but the moment I saw this, my expectation rose and I thought that maybe the connector also should have been golden in color. But that is just an aesthetic. Functional wise, it's really smooth. From what I've read online, I can see that Knitpro is based out of India. I read Jaipur, and I think they are doing a fantastic job. So I'm saying so because if you look at the prices of these sets abroad, I think it's quite expensive, but in India it is quite reasonable. So if you're in India and can manage to get one, I think you should take your Knitpro. So we have this, see, like this we can make a long cable to make afghans or blankets. So that's how a connector is used. Just imagine if this would have been in golden, it would look like an even well coordinated pair. I got some other cables also. You remember these cables that I have from before? I tried them on these hooks and they just fit perfectly well. So even if you have some other cables which you want to use, you can see it fits really well. There is no problem. So I also got these cables. Let me just show you a packet from which I removed. These are called smart sticks. I don't know if it's readable. Let me remove and it will be more clear, I think. These ones. So these smart stick ones are also, these I bought separately. They are not a part of this packet. They are not a part of this set. I got them separately just to see if they also work on these hooks, and they fit well. There is no problem. With these smart sticks, you can see on every 2 centimeters there's a marking. So if you want to, you know, just for yourself, get to know at every 2 centimeter, see, this is a marking. First I thought it might be an inch, but it is not an inch. It is on every 2 centimeters that they've put a mark like this. So I got a few of these just to see. These are called smart sticks, and they also function really well on these hooks. Now let's look at the hook per se. These hooks are really quite pretty and smooth. Usually I'm not very comfortable with wooden hooks, or the bamboo hooks, but these are really good, and I'm in fact quite surprised. If you look at their top sheet, which was there in the packet, I felt somehow this head is looking quite blunt, but if you compare it to the hook, look at how nice the hook head is. So don't go by this picture. The picture is doing absolutely no justice. The hook is beautiful. It's got a really nice pretty head, and the grip is good. So I recommend these, hooks for everyone who would, want to buy this pair and begin with Tunisian. Also, the other thing is, when I looked up and got some other Knitpro hooks, they did not begin with a small size of 3.5. Here we also get a size of 3.5 and 4. So I have seen hooks from 5 onwards, but going up to 12. But here I am quite glad that I've got 3.5, 4, 4.5. Then of course there's 5 and going up to 8. I've removed all the hooks just to share with you, but we have all these hooks here, and all of them have got a print. Now let's see how long this print lasts, because on the other Tunisian hooks from them, the print would, go away, so I had to put a sellotape on it. Here I don't know, let's see how long it lasts. Some of them have a slightly blurred print, not as clear as others. See this one I thought is slightly blur, and this is nice, but only time will tell how it goes on. So let's try making one swatch with this new set. Let's begin by assembling the hook, cable and the end cap. So this is how we put on the hook on the cable, and we'll put the end cap in the same way. And never forget to tighten it with these keys. So see, there are holes here. Okay, there's a hole which goes on the top through and through like this. So insert the key there, and I move the hook towards me and the key away from me, but very slightly. Okay, and I'm actually doing this, but very slightly, and the cable will be tightened. On the other side with the end cap, again there's a hole here. Insert the key there. I'll hold it this way. Insert the key there. I'm going to move this end cap towards me and the key away from me. So clockwise and anti-clockwise, and see, it will tighten. But do this very delicately and slowly. We don't want to break anything. It doesn't look very delicate, but it's precious. So let's begin with our swatch. I have made a Tunisian foundation row here, and let's see how smooth it is. I'm using an acrylic yarn, and usually I use acrylic or resin hooks on acrylic yarn because it works really smooth, but this is going very well. It is impressive how there is no friction actually. The hooks are really smooth. There is no problem of any chips or anything. And the head is just beautiful. The way usually Tunisian interchangeable hooks from Knitpro are, it's the same. I have absolutely no complaint right now. This is beautiful. It works quite smooth. Okay, I think I'll make a very large watch if I keep making. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. Thank you so much for watching.